Somebody asked me for a motherfucking rant video the other day. And you know what? I was done actually doing rants. I was trying to clean my shit up. I've been through a lot of shit, learned a lot of shit, and in turn, in learning all that shit, you want your life to genuinely change. You don't want to be the same person you've been over the past years. You actually want to better yourself and improve and be better than the person who you were yesterday or the week before or the year before that. But you know what? Some things catch my attention and it honestly just pisses me off. So I've recently had the unfortunate encounter with one of Logan Paul's recent videos. I'm surprised I'm even using that name, considering the fact that I've heard it before, I've seen some of the bullshit controversy behind all his shit, and I've ignored it. Until about a couple days back when something else came up, and I watched a podcast on it. And then today, I see something on my Twitter feed about some shit that he just posted today. I watched the video. I watched the entire video. The first day of the fucking year. At first I think to myself, you know what? This shit, that's like one of the most distasteful things you could do. He filmed the dead body. His reactions from him and his friends were unfucking human. To be real blunt and honest. And you know what I said? After sitting there and thinking about it, not only was the video distasteful in the way that it was presented and the fact that there was a dead body on the video, in the thumbnail, used as, I guess you wouldn't call it clickbait, but as, I guess, emotional weight to get people to click the fucking video. I sat there and thought to myself, you know what? Even if the fucking face was bleeped out, the fact that there was a dead body in there, if that was somebody that I knew, that was related to me, and I found out that some random fuck just like had them on camera just to put on the internet for others to see, regardless of your fucking message that you claim to be having, I'd want that bastard dead. That was my thought. That still is. That's just considering the fact that I knew a motherfucker who hung himself. I knew a motherfucker who killed himself. My grandmother just fucking passed away. So that to have that person's body just defiled and posted like that, fuck no. But you know what? That wasn't the thing that got me to get myself up looking like fucking trash, not doing a damn thing with my hair or my body to put this camera on and make this video. The fact of the matter is, this motherfucker actually had the ability to put a dead body on camera. I want y'all to all to sit and think about that. After all the fucking bullshit that especially content creators, especially motherfuckers on YouTube who take time out of their goddamn day to do what they have to do, regardless of the bullshit that they have to deal with life, regardless of the mental issues, regardless of all this shit. While we dealing with this shit, this motherfucker's out here flaunting whatever the fuck he has and had the ability to put shit on camera for everybody to see. Regardless of your emotional attachment to the image of that, the fact is, once again, he was allowed to put a dead body on camera and put that shit on YouTube. Regardless of the apology of everybody, I want you to know that's almost borderline snuff film. If you don't know what a snuff film is, it's a film that has murder depicted on it. It has dead bodies depicted on it. Shit of killing. Now that's not. It can't be actually considered a snuff film, but the shit is still fucking questionable. I don't know how many of the goddamn YouTube guidelines he done motherfucking broke. Not only was the video allowed to be put on YouTube, YouTube wasn't even the fucking company to take it down. He took it down himself because of the backlash he was getting. Because of all the people that was saying shit about his video. Even though I don't know how that motherfucking got to you when you've been getting backlash since I don't know how many fucking videos ago. But the fact of the matter is, YouTube was not the company that took this goddamn video down. If his fucking channel is still up 24 hours after I posted this motherfucking video, do you understand YouTube is fucking done? Do you understand all the demonetization bullshit that we've been going through as content creators has been fucking bullshit? I can't tell you how many goddamn videos on my channel, on countless of other content creators' channels who've been fucking demonetized, who've had their shit blocked. You got people posting about family shit. You got people posting about shit that actually fucking matters in the world. And this bastard posts a goddamn video of a dead body, and YouTube does nothing about it. He said he was the one that took it down. A motherfucker just got killed the other day for being swatted. For those that aren't familiar with swatting, it's when somebody's streaming or playing a fucking video game and somebody has the audacity for whatever hateful bitch-ass reason to go and call the SWAT team. They can raid your shit without having any information about the situation that's going on inside of your house or your domain, wherever you're streaming. And if they feel necessary, they can swat your ass. And for whatever, I don't even know the situation about the dude who died the other day. I just heard about it. I seen it was a post about it, but I didn't bother to read it. Because I was like, it is unfucking believable. But that shit happened. That shit happened. But this motherfucker, all that happens, all that might happen is he get a slap on the wrist. What the fuck is really going on with YouTube? I posted a video the other day talking about YouTube losing its shit, talking about YouTube might dying down, and like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You can't be serious. Hell, even speaking from personal experience, I got plenty of videos on YouTube that got a shit ton of cussing in it. But I know it's an ample amount of videos on YouTube where I'm just talking to y'all, being thankful, being grateful. Don't even break any fucking guidelines. I had a video I posted on my birthday about 2 years back saying how much I appreciated you guys on YouTube for all the support that the people constantly come back and show me on this goddamn channel. That got demonetized. There's other videos talking about shit that actually matters that get demonetized. Other content creators on this fucking platform that actually talk about shit that matters. And I'm sitting here wondering, some fucking Jaden Smith commented on his fucking sorry ass apology, sitting here wondering how in the hell does this motherfucker still have a goddamn career? Do you understand if there was any other TV show, cable company, or any line out there that actually did this, they would be questioned. I wouldn't be surprised if they'd be fucking apprehended for the act, for still doing it. It was some people out there speculating whether it's fake or real. Regardless of the situation, it's fucking it's disgraceful to the human race to do some bullshit about that. There's certain things in life that you're ignorant about. There's certain things in life that some people don't know about. And you want to know how I know that? I'm speaking from fucking experience. But there's even with all the ignorance that I had back then, there's certain lines that you don't fucking cross. There's certain type of respect that you have for certain things in this world. You can cross that line if you want to. Everything is a fucking choice, but you better be goddamn ready to face all that bullshit. You can't sit here and tell me that this nigga will not lose his channel over that shit. And if he doesn't, if YouTube does nothing about it, if all they do is give him a goddamn strike or send him a letter saying you fucked up the guidelines and we gotta give you a slap on the wrist, YouTube is a fucking joke. And everything that everybody's been going through on this goddamn platform is a fucking joke. Countless years of content put up, taking time out of our fucking day. Even for people where people feel like shit ain't working, niggas are still trying to make somebody sell, trying to chase their fucking dream. And you got bastards posting videos like this and don't shit happen. The biggest thing you need to remember is YouTube wasn't the fucking company to take it down. He took it down because of all the negativity, all the monsoon of negativity that he was getting. Just bruh, that's so much bullshit on so many levels. We've been seeing shit, the whole demonetization shit of the way that things were going on was already pissing me off, because YouTube has always been funny about censorship, about content creating since way back. Since the dudes who originally owned it sold it to Google in the first place. It's always been kind of funny. But this is the worst it's been. You got videos getting demonetized and taken down and blocked that break no kind of guidelines whatsoever. None. And the thing that blows me is that this video was actually allowed to be put on YouTube. The whole thing, a 15-minute video, the thumbnail had a dead fucking body in it. The video had a dead fucking body in it. Whether the shit was real or fake, it was allowed to fucking happen. This shit was allowed to happen. And yet you got motherfuckers losing their lives over something as petty as swatting? You got people losing their channels for talking about shit that matters? For talking about people's sexuality? For talking about politics? For talking about appreciating my fucking subscribers on my birthday? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Bruh. You gotta be fucking kidding me. The amount of disrespect is immeasurable. The amount of disrespect is immeasurable. There's no apology. There's no fucking note that you can write that would fix something like this. Because you have to sit and think to yourself, if somebody bigger did something like this that I know, would there be a slap on the wrist? Would there be an apology and this shit was over? If somebody like Will Smith did some shit like this and he reacted and posted some shit like that in the same way that Logan Paul did, would there just be a slap on the wrist? Of course there'd still be fan backlash and all this shit, but would nobody or no one do anything? From people in the political office to police enforcement, nobody does nothing? That's the shit that pisses me off. Hard work and dedication in everything that we all do as content creators. And if I ain't speaking for everybody, I'm speaking for my damn self. All the motherfucking time and effort that I put into my shit. The shit that I fucking endured for almost 2 goddamn years. Still posting videos just for the fucking love of it. Only to have my shit questioned and demonetized versus this motherfucker who gets views off of a dead body and this shit is allowed on the platform as YouTube. Get the fuck out of here. If his shit's not gone tomorrow, if Logan Paul's channel isn't down, if nobody has not questioned this bastard about the act that he did, even regardless if it was in another country or not, everything that everybody's been going through on YouTube as a platform, all the demonetization, all the blocked videos, all this shit is bullshit for that one fucking reason. Because if this was something that would actually happen on TV, there would be no okay about it. There wouldn't just be fans being mad. There wouldn't just be, oh, I'm going to take down this video and that's going to fix shit. Fuck no. You're not going to sit here and tell me and thousands, hundreds of thousands of other creators that the face of the thing that we do, the face of the thing that we live for, that we pour blood, sweat, and fucking tears in, is a child, man-child, whatever he is, that feels like the right thing to do is post a dead body on YouTube, online for everyone to see. Only for you. Remember, YouTube wasn't the one who took it down. He said so him goddamn self. It was him. That video was allowed to be on there. I watched the video when I don't know the exact time it came up, but I know I seen a tweet. I said, you know what? Let me question that shit. Let me go look at it. And it was there. And it was allowed to stay there. It stayed there. I'll say it stayed there for about a good fucking hour. Compare that to any of you motherfucking content creators out there. Compare that to videos that you've put up and got demonetized. YouTube checked that shit instantly before you even push save changes on your fucking video before it was published.